Part of my duties for my number one customer is to fix pans. And what you're looking at is a pan. It's 8 foot in diameter, it's made out of aluminum, and as you can see in the center, it has a stainless steel center that sticks up about 2.5 inches or so. And then on the outside, it has what they call a handle that's actually a spacer to keep the next one setting down from smashing hose that's laid here. What happens to a lot of them is the handle breaks. See, this one's kind of wore out, and if they break here, you can weld that, but a lot of times it won't hold. That metal just gets kind of rotten. So, in order to fix that, I make new handles. So this first step in the process of making new handles is cutting the bars to length. So in the saw, you can see I've got a piece of aluminum chunked in there. It's a 6061 alloy, 5/8 in diameter. And so I made up a little jig to cut the pieces to length and put a bevel on the end here. That's important for the transition, that way there's not a sharp hump sticking up that'll catch the hose or catch an operator as they're working with the hose. So I slide the bar into a round stock into the up to the stop. And then I use this piece of metal to try and get the end perpendicular to the ground. Okay, so that then we use the Evolution saw, which is probably another one of the smarter things I bought, and we chop the metal off. So hold your end. All right. So as you can see, the ends have a transition, and when the handle's bent, the hump will come up here, and then this makes for a smooth transition for the plate that the pan that this sets on. There's not a real sharp transition that'll catch the operator or cause problems. So that's the sawing operation. I made a machine to turn this into this. So using the Behemoth big press, we stick the piece of metal down in here. This is aluminum, 6061. We line it up with the edges. Then with the hydraulic lever we pull down, which conforms the aluminum to the die. So we've got it smashed down so everything's flush. Raise it back up. And voila. This is the completed pile. Now I've got all the loud machinery shut off. There's 31 in this pile, and I think it took me, oh geez, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes to do them, something like that. Once I can put the camera down and get going, I can really bang them out. So it didn't take very long, and with my old bender, that would have been several rest breaks and tired arms, and the other thing that's nice about this press is it makes them all exactly uniform. It's pretty hard to do that in the bender to get everything lined up straight. So this was worth probably the 3 days I have into fixing it. But like I say, I can bang out 30 handles in 3 or 4 minutes, and there's no way I could do that before. So in the long run, it's going to save me. So. Well, if you hung with me this long, I sure appreciate it. You get a gold star in my book. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm just starting this YouTube channel out. Gonna give her a good shot here for hopefully the next year or two and see what happens. So again, like and subscribe. I'd sure appreciate it, and we'll try and catch you on the next one. Bye.